Hello my friends and fellow Nightwish fans, thank you for taking some time out of your day to visit my channel. And at long last I'm going to be revisiting the amazing Nightwish. So if anyone's new to my channel, I've done quite a lot of Nightwish reactions, I think over 20, maybe over 30 if you include all of the Floor Jansen performances. So I have left it quite a while and I do feel bad about it because I still get comments on a lot of videos from a lot of you saying, hey, when are you going to get back to Nightwish? I do understand that a lot of my subscribers have come from Nightwish videos because I've done so much, so I appreciate everyone for your patience. But I think I'm finally going to do it today, so I thought I would reward your patience with a double Nightwish reaction today. So I'm going to be doing Dark Chest of Wonders from the famous Wacken 2013 concert. After that I will be doing their performance of Sahara live in Tampa. So full disclosure, I have heard Dark Chest of Wonders before. I heard it during their digital concert a few months ago, but I guess I wasn't really fully analysing it and my memory of it is a bit hazy, it's kind of muddled with everything else. So this is going to be the first time I'm going to really try and pay close attention to it, and it will be from a different performance of course. Now the second song, Sahara, is one I've heard about a lot and I've been really keen to check that one out, so that's going to be a brand new reaction. Okay, you're probably sick of me talking, so let's start with the show opener of the famous Wacken concert, Dark Chest of Wonders. Okay. Woo! Listen to that crowd. Oh. Oh god, I've missed watching their live reactions. I guess I've had to take a bit of a break for a while, and this is just so, it's sort of therapeutic for me. It's to come back to this. It's so wonderful. The energy in this is incredible. I've seen quite a few from the Wacken show already, but this, obviously being the show opener, it's a new beast entirely because the crowd are just so pumped up, and it's just crazy to look back on this because we all know how historic this show is for so many reasons. Just that roar from the crowd. This is a perfect choice for a show opener, and oh god, Empu couldn't have got much lower if he tried. He was borderline folding himself into a pretzel, getting so low, like, you know it's serious when he does that. And there is something about this performance, and obviously Floor coming out and just controlling it and just being the goddess that she is. It's easy to forget the genius of Tuomas. That riff and the arrangement of the orchestral parts in that, like the staccato notes, the da da da, along with the pyrotechnics as well. It's just classic Nightwish, it really is. Anyway, I'm not going to overanalyze because you don't want to hear that. Let's just get back on this roller coaster.
Dream.
Outrageous. I'd forgotten the melody, but as soon as that kind of first refrain came in, it came back to me. Such a beautiful melody that, especially, it contrasts very nicely with that heavier riff I was talking about. It has a really kind of takes almost, I don't know how to describe it. I'm really at a loss for words. I was trying to say that the melody almost felt like wings taking this, like the song suddenly took flight. It had a much more gentle flow during that chorus section, even though like the rhythm section of the band are still going at a kind of steady velocity. It's such a beautifully written chorus that it kind of takes your mind to a different place as that's happening. There's a few key changes in there as well that were just very compelling, and it's mixed so nicely with the orchestral backing track as well. That's 30 seconds. The crescendo was so beautiful. And Floor just being Floor, like, I don't know what to say that people haven't already said a million times about her, but just her range, her steadiness, her use of vibrato and going into the operatic voice mode just at the right time. Everything's so tasteful and just lovely. I'm just going to hear that last minute again. I love this band so fucking much. That is, I mean, what a show opener. That could be a showstopper. That could be the entire show and people would still get their money's worth. And amazing that they followed that up with another set of just pure history. Incredible, just unfathomably awesome. I'm a fan of Nightwish in all forms. Every lineup I've been a fan of in some way. But it's really cool to go back to this. I guess I've been watching a lot more
newer clips lately with Kai, who I adore, but it's really great to see Yuka and Marco back. There was something very special about this, and oh man, that was just a joy. Yes, and I've been purposely not listening to the studio version of that because I've been wanting to do a reaction to this specific performance at some point. So I'm so glad I've finally done it, because I want to put that into my Rolodex of songs to listen to on a daily basis. It's absolutely incredible. The whole journey was just wonderful. And as you can see, I'm a blibbering idiot at this point. I don't know what to say. But we're not done yet. We're not done. We're moving on to the second song. So this is going to be Sahara, live at Tampa. So I'm not sure what year this was done, so I'm not actually sure what the lineup's going to be for this one. But yeah, this is going to be full brand new reaction. I've not heard this one at all, just heard a lot about it from yourselves. So let's get to Sahara. Sorry, I gotta see that Marco face again. What was that? Filthy man. Take this moment to pause. Wow, what a gorgeous song, as always. Like, there's never any doubt, is there? It was a very interesting intro. I kept getting sucked in different ways. Yeah, that was a haunting little lead guitar part by Empu there, using some slightly different musical scales there, such that was kind of refreshing to hear. And that face of Marco cracked me up, and then Tuomas did a similar sort of face, just wide-eyed expression, like maniacal. So they're doing all these zooms on everyone, and then I didn't even see Floor come on stage. Floor just manifested, and then just came in with that incredible energy and her control. And like, there's a lot of long notes in this, and so a lot of singers, I feel like many singers go for very static notes, or sometimes they overdo the vibrato a bit much. but she is an artist with that. Like, there's some long notes there, and she'll come in very steady, and then just increase the vibrato towards the end of the note as it trails off. It's so controlled and refined. It's incredible. Like, the amount of hours she must have spent training and practicing to sing like this is just unreal. Chunky, thick boy riff, as we come to know and love from Empu. Ah, God, I've lost the power of speech. But yes, as I've said in previous videos, it's riff porn. It's just filthy, absolutely filthy, some of the stuff they do. And the harmonies in this as well. Really nice to hear Marco on the backing vocals again. I think there is maybe a backing track as well, because I feel like I'm hearing more than two voices, but it still sounds excellent. Beautiful texture and wall of sound during those moments. It's just absolutely stunning. All right, let's take it back. Oh, I don't know what else to say at this point. I mean, just... I really don't. I was just enjoying that so much. I forgot I was doing a reaction video. I forgot I was sitting in my living room. I thought I was at the gig. That moment when Empu was looking straight into the camera, I was like, oh, he's looking at me. I was completely lost in it. I was completely there with everyone in that arena. That had such a wonderful flow to it as well. And they just, I don't get how they write songs so well. I mean, I know a lot of that is on Tuomas. I'm sure all of them contribute. Everything has such a nice journey. You're always left feeling satisfied. I cannot recall a single Nightwish song where I'm like, oh, it's missing something, or oh, I wish it did that. I'm always just a passenger. I'm always just happy to be there for the ride, and I know I'm going to be happy at the end of it. I was told there might be some Middle Eastern scales in this one, and definitely didn't disappoint with that. There's some really cool moments. It was cool to see Troy on the guitar again. He may have been playing an EBow, just like the digital concert. Couldn't quite see. But it was interesting. He wasn't it seemed like he wasn't really playing heavy. He wasn't playing sort of the same stuff as Empu. It's almost like he was adding some soundscaping and texture with his guitar. Because it was a very interesting texture to the whole mix. I definitely want to hear, I really want to compare that to the studio version. And yeah, I really want to compare that to the studio version because that had a very kind of intense sound, and it sounded great for a live gig, so I really want to compare that. But yeah, that last sort of 2 or 3 minutes just had a beautiful feel to it. The use of the arrangement of the orchestra and the harmonies again were just so powerful. And at the end, Flor went into a very interesting sort of style. I don't think I've ever seen her do that before. She's really just pulling so many things out of her bag of tricks. That was fascinating. She never fails to surprise and amaze us. Yeah, that was just wonderful song again. I'm glad that's another one I can tick off the list. Definitely one I'll be re-listening to a lot. Okay, I think I've blabbered enough. I really can't think what else to say. Hopefully you can just tell by my energy how much I enjoyed that. You guys know how much I adore this band. They are life-changing, they really are. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please let me know what you thought of the reaction and these 2 songs. I always love hearing the backstory from you guys. You know so much facts about the band and each song. So like I was looking at the lyrics for these songs and they're so beautiful, but I feel like there's often hidden meanings with Tuomas's writing. I can't tell if he's in kind of fantasy mode or he's sort of retelling famous stories, or if there's autobiographical meanings to the lyrics. And I'm looking at both of them. I feel like maybe there could be some references to, you know, old bandmates and things like that, and things that Tuomas has gone through. So yeah, let me know if you guys know anything on that front. I'm always fascinated to learn from you and hear about this sort of thing. And yeah, of course, I'm sure I'll get back to Nightwish at some point. I'll try not to leave it so long. I might try and do a live stream at some point. I still have yet to have the time to do it. I do really want to get back to the older Nightwish as well. I definitely have not done justice to their older catalogue, so I will get back to that, and I've done a lot of the new stuff lately. So but yeah, let me know what you guys would like to hear. Always happy to hear from you. If you enjoyed that and you want to support me, you can hit the like button and the subscribe button. That helps me out very much. Thank you very much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.